everyone, it's Caitlin, recording another vlog for YouTube. and I was told by some people on the email list that they were having trouble hearing me, so I'm using a headset mic, which should alleviate the problem because people were also saying when I was on Skype and other services that my internal laptop mic was just about as muffled as a cell phone, so I'm going to be having this thing strapped onto me more often. Um, so I'm all dressed up, um, nice and fancy, because I just got back a little while ago from a party that I had with my community chorus. We were celebrating the life of one of their founders that I didn't know personally, but you know, I figured that I wanted to go because it would be a nice social gathering and people from the choir would be there and it would get me out of the house more than the once a week that I usually do get out of the house for practice. Um, oh, um, so, yeah, I woke up today and I actually woke up feeling better than I did. 'Cause yesterday I think I woke up really hungry, and I know that I kind of stayed in bed until I was willing to get up and order pizza. And as I was waiting for the pizza to get there, you know what I figured when I mention names and things, I'm just gonna use initials because it makes it easier, because I have so many friends that it's hard to go, well, I talked to my one friend, and then I talked to my other friend, and then I talked to yet another friend. So, yeah, I'm going to use like initials so that confidentiality is kept. But I talked to, yeah, I actually heard from B&T, who I hadn't heard from in a while, and T is one of my longtime friends. We've been, this summer we'll have celebrated 20 years of friendship, and that's hard to believe. um, Talked to them, and it was good to talk to them and let them know what was going on with me and give an update and get some insight. And turns out that T called because she saw one of my other vlog videos. Well, I've only got three recent ones. I think. Well, actually, no, wait. This is my third. Derp. Uh, this that I'm recording right now will be my third recent, but it will be five videos on the channel. The intro and the first vlog from way back, were when I was still in the group home. Uh, Anyway, so it was good to talk to them and get updated on how they're doing and get their input on things. Then I ate some pizza and I was corresponding on a couple of the email lists. Ooh, excuse the yawn. Um, and then I was still feeling a little depressed and whatnot, and just I ended up going to sleep and missing, eating around evening time. So when I woke up today, I was super hungry, and but I woke up today not feeling like empty stomach hungry. I just felt like better. I felt better than I did yesterday, but because I knew that I had stuff that was ready to heat up in the toaster oven and get nice and warm again. Uh, oh my goodness. Mm, I'm not even really tired, and I've had a sufficient amount of caffeine. I think I've had like three Dr. Pepper. Yeah, three Dr. Peckers today. I guess because I didn't have coffee or anything, that's why I'm kind of yawning, and that I'm still wearing off of some of the stress from before. I woke up today, I checked Skype, and oh, I was, checking email lists still and replying to those. Oh, check Skype, and A&E were on, and I'm not talking about the TV network. I'm not talking about arts and entertainment. I have a couple of friends whose first names initials are A&E, and they, along with like B&T and A&E, are like my very 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 best of friends, and then I'm making all kinds of new friends through the blind mental health list and some of the other email lists. So got a very good chance to have a talk with A&E, and then I had to get in the shower and get ready for the party, and it was such a quiet and relaxed party that all I really did was eat horse d'oeuvres or whatever they call them French food things, appetizers. You know what I mean. um, I ate a few of those, and then they brought out the chocolate cake, so of course I ate some of that. Um, there was a small kind of band ensemble deal playing. The chorus didn't do any singing because we had just had a concert last week, and I think we were done sunged out. Although we will be jumping right into rehearsal tomorrow, so oh, that'll be fun. So what else? So yeah, talked to A&E, and that was good. Um, oh yeah, when I was at the choral party, I mean, I did say hi to a few people that I ran into from the chorus, and then I was answering a few texts from N on my phone, and because N was texting me. Oh, I know what it was. I was checking Facebook, and I had responded to a goofy status of hers. Uh, so I was texting her, and then kind of reviewing emails from the other lists as they came in, and waiting till I got home to make relevant replies. So that's caught me up to date with the rest of this weekend. I'm still, I don't feel stressed necessarily. I just feel kind of, and I'm not even as like confused per se. I'm just feeling kind of lost right now, kind of like, what do I do from here? Where do I go from here? What do I put in front of me first? Um, you know, just kind of thinking, how am I going to manage with all the stuff that I'm looking into. Um, Now, I also said it in the email lists, and I know a couple people from those lists are subscribed. Um, but I'm wondering, because I heard about residential centers for people with mental illness that weren't necessarily considered like group home. They were more, what I really wish I could find would be some kind of assisted living thing where I had my own apartment, but then like somebody came in to, detail clean for me every once in a while, and you know, something like that. Now, I know in this town we've got a lot of senior assisted living. I think I mentioned this in my housing blog the other day, but I'm just kind of rehashing it because I'm really, I mean, really the only thing that's going on for me in this community where I live in is the choir, and there are community choirs and choruses, uh, chori. I don't know what the proper plural of that is. Uh, there are there are a bunch of singing people everywhere, And even though I'm gonna miss this particular chorus and keep in touch with them over social media, the ones who have it, um, I'm it's looking like I gotta get out of this town because I'm not finding anything for certain that's in this town that's welcoming enough to me. So I've just really, and it's like I said in the housing vlog, I have, the whole state of California, the whole United States. I mean, I could end up anywhere really, and kind of feeling lost and stuck and not having that sense of belonging is what's kind of getting me not so like, I don't know. I'm calm right now, but at the same time it's more of a sad calm because, you know, I was out at that nice party and I had to kind of come home to this, you know. And yeah, I mean, yes, I came home to Skype. Yes, I came home to email. That's all well and good for online. And yes, I came home to make a YouTube video. But again, this kind of support can only go so far. And I really wish I could look into, getting further support, um, and finding where the hell it is I belong because I'm just not feeling it. I mean, I'm at least at the point where, I know that there's some purpose ahead and there's reason for life, and I'm not like, ugh, I don't belong anywhere and I don't want to exist. I'm not like, thankfully, I'm not that dangerously depressed, but I am kind of in that lost, stuck, and confused type of state. As calm as I may seem, it's still, you know, nothing's really fell into place, and the input that I've got from others, I've gotten the synthesizers, I've gotten the, like, oh, that sucks, which I'm glad that I have that sympathetic support. Uh, but, it's those questions that need answering that I haven't found answers to, or none have been placed in front of me by others that I didn't even ask the questions to. Um, so I'm hanging in there for now, but yeah, like I said, the only thing I know that I'm doing for sure this week is choir rehearsal tomorrow night. But I mean, really, that's about it. And um, yeah, so um, that's about all I can think of to say on this blog because I was just checking the time and it's getting near like pretty much cutoff time. Or at least I'm used to YouTube's 15-minute cutoff. I know that you can upload videos that are longer than that, but still, it takes forever and a day to upload and process the videos anyway, so I better keep them this short. And I will see you around next time I feel up to doing a video. So, um, so yeah, catch you all then.